Now, some may use TikTok to get the latest news in a lighthearted way or to learn about the latest memes and trends. But does TikTok have a dark side? And why do so many say that TikTok is bad and actually should be uninstalled from your devices? Hey you, and welcome. I'm Mr. Barry. In this whole video we're going to look at the reasons why TikTok is bad. And before we look at those reasons, I would like to remind everyone to click on that thumbs up icon there, as it really helps the channel. Comment down below and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. So now the reasons. Not only is TikTok addictive, negatively impacts mental health, sets unrealistic relationship standards, and is a hotspot for cyberbullying, but the app can also eavesdrop on your keystrokes, and with that it can discover passwords and even much more. And that is why it's banned in India and in the US Army and Navy. Now, some in my audience may not be too familiar with TikTok and what it is. It is a free social media app that allows users to share short videos ranging from about 15 to 60 seconds with the world or with a group of friends. And it collects user data and information. Now, it's true that it is easy to accept some level of violation of our privacy when using free services. However, TikTok has been found to take things a bit too far, posing serious security and privacy risks to those that use it. This has led many private companies and the US government to ban their employees from installing and using the app on their work devices. So let's look at the dangers of using TikTok. Let's start with number one. TikTok collects a lot of user data, and its data collection doesn't stop at just gathering your preferences by tracking what type of content you like and share on the app. It collects information you provide in the context of composing, sending, and receiving messages. Let's look at that word composing for a second. TikTok doesn't just collect data and messages you share using the app, but the content you create or write but never share. TikTok also collects information about your phone's model, screen resolution, current operating system, phone number, email address, location, and even your contact list. And where does all that information go, you may ask? TikTok stores user data in the US and Singapore, but since it's owned by a Chinese company called ByteDance, they are required by law to submit user data to the CCP. While it's important to note here that there hasn't been any clear-cut evidence of TikTok sharing users' personal data, the fact that TikTok is required by law to submit user data to the CCP whenever they request it, that should be enough as a wake-up call to uninstall the app. Number two, who else uses data from TikTok? Algorithm AI, possible hackers, and the CCP, which is the Chinese government. TikTok is a video and audio sharing platform. This means that even if TikTok or ByteDance aren't pulling users' private data, others can. Over the past few years, security researchers have discovered multiple security vulnerabilities within the China-based app. And since TikTok has access to so much of the user's data, it has become a favorite route for hackers to use. One way hackers take advantage of TikTok is by sending users a text message that allows them access to their accounts. Another fact is that TikTok uses insecure HTTP connections to deliver videos instead of the more secure option HTTPS. This has allowed cybercriminals to manipulate users' feeds and plant content that could be misleading or disturbing, especially to young TikTok users. Number three, AI or artificial intelligence. The hundreds of hours that users upload of themselves to TikTok are easily mined by AI to discover far more about the users than they may be aware of, such as shopping habits, locations, and much more. And with AI's facial recognition and deepfake algorithms, it can not only track users, but it may fake their identity in the future. So, what are the long-term unintended consequences of using TikTok? It poses risk to phishing and stalking. This is an important reason why you should care about your digital footprint. Also, Krause's security tool, inappbrowser.com, revealed that TikTok has the ability to monitor all keystrokes, text inputs, and screen taps, which could include sensitive personal information and data like credit card information, passwords, and even private messages typed on other apps. So for your security, dump TikTok. Hey, if you like these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below because I do read your comments. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and I do have to give a special thank you to all the subscribers who have been sharing my videos across the world there. A big thank you to every single one of those. All right, thank you very much, and bye-bye.